What's it look like? Yeah, it is dark in here. Veronica, are you with me? She's stuck on the other side of that wall. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna zone back in then. Hope that, okay. Say. Hopefully it's not like that every time. And it's not. You know, this armor piercing might be a little bit overkill on the ants, so we'll use the hollow point here and see what it does. Save my armor piercing for the robot factory. Left or right? You know what? Right branches off into two separate paths. Left is a dead end. So let's just stay left, I guess. Saw one ant moving. Yeah. Actually, there's a couple ants up there, so I'm going to throw a grenade. Wait a second. No, that's a landmine. Wrong. Wrong. Horrible. I just saw a frag and picked it. Okay, I was like, nobody step on that, please. Frag out. Beautiful. Anybody else? Might not be able to kill them with the hollow point. I killed the little one. Oh wait, now, oh yeah, okay, these are killing them, never mind. I didn't see their health bar popping up down there, so I wasn't sure how much damage this was actually doing. Don't worry, I'm just picking them off, guys. Trying to dodge between the freaking poison ivy spray here. There we go. There are more ants ahead. Rex, you want some? Don't look at me, it's up there, go get it. Fucking tear that thing apart before it gets over here. Can it honestly not see me? Can you guys not see it? I'm not gonna kill this thing. I want to know if they're ignoring it or what's going on. Okay, maybe I will kill it. It was looking at me. Whatever, guys. If you don't want to do any work, fine. I'll get all the experience. That's cool, too. I'm not complaining, really. Okay, back to stealthing through here. I wonder what's down here. Are we just exterminating things? Oh, man. It's another queen. Okay, I'm gonna throw another grenade in there. I've got plenty of grenades. Here, in fact, how about 2 of them? There we go. Fire Ant Warrior, who crippled the queen's legs. Oh, wow. These hollow points actually do a lot of damage to the ants. Their armor be damned, it's obviously not enough. I just heard that beep on my interface. It does. It means something, I don't know what though. So bottle caps and an alloy steel combat shotgun. Look at that. No, don't fall into the ground. How dare you. Had to loot it quick. Empty refuse pile. I'm guessing, yeah, some more ant nectar. Camera and pack of cigarettes. I didn't really want to loot, but oh well. Sledgehammer. Spend a lot of time with my nose stuck on the ground, sifting through corners. Some delicious ant meat. There ain't nothing that we can cut out of the queen's belly right now, I guess. Some more ant meat. So, queen, are you the only one down here? Normally ant nests only have one queen, right? Okay, well that's that for that area. I was kind of hoping we'd find like a vault down here, I guess. A collapsed tunnel system that leads into it, perhaps. You gotta love stumbling across a random vault every now and then. They're all over the damn place, you know. How many more ants are over here?
You are tuned into Existence 2.0. Rather, Existence 2.0 is tuned into you. We welcome you into our new dark age with a gleeful smile and a macabre position. Welcome.
Junket is inside my head. So it's only 1 o'clock now. That only took us an hour. I guess that we will head back towards the REPCONN building here. We've pretty much explored the entire surrounding area, I think. Not a single place to rest or bed anywhere. Who is that? I think it might be another wastelander out there. Doesn't look like an enemy. It's a mercenary. Did I talk to you earlier, dude? No, he has nothing to say. He doesn't even want to say hello. He just wants me to get the hell out of here. It's easy enough for me to do. Okay, so we'll wait. We'll hit this place up whenever we're nice and tired, apparently. It's going to be 9 hours. I'll be real close to needing some rest. Or risking dying from sleep. So, no beds, no rest, no sleep anyways. And let's just crash here for 9 hours until visiting hours. Until visiting time. 10:30. Hello, robots. Yeah. Okay, it should be safe now. Actually, let's take care of my needs. I need hydration and protein. I should have plenty of stuff for that. Hydration, where's my water at? It falls under beverages, right? Maybe it falls under food. Maybe it falls under H2O. There we go. Drink 4 of those. Eat 2 boxes of sugar bombs and a prickly pear fruit. And, ooh, wow, ant meat. 100 grams of protein. We'll eat that too. And now let's explore this place. And my sleep debt looks like it's only 10 hours. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Aw, you bastards, I'm gonna have to kill you anyways, aren't I? Well, I tried, folks. I really tried. Hollow point, not gonna cut it. Not gonna work here. Okay, that one's down. Oh well, we'll fix these robots later on, I guess. That one clocked him right in the dome. He didn't die, though. There we go. You gotta know where to aim on these things. Hello, friendly guide bot. What are you doing, Veronica? If you need to use the bathroom, just say so. How do I shut this damn alarm off? Terminal. Can I shut it off? I really hope I can. Security, disengage lock. Clearance granted, yeah. About here. I don't think I can turn this alarm off. I've already triggered it. Inner office. Yeah, we're already added. Is there a security computer? Because I have a feeling that this is just going to get worse. Isn't there stairs up around here somewhere? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, where's this go? Lock the door. Somebody knows we're here. It's not you. That's a recognition scanner. I guess it's going to be all of the big nasty robots, huh? Okay, before we go to the second floor here. Yeah, you can hear that badass in there. Ooh. Oh, dang it, that's the RTS scrap. For a second I saw it and I was like, ooh, some scrap metal for me. But no. Drop all of it. Drop the spoiled food. And before I change zones, go to a new area, I want to continue checking out this place. What do we got in here? What is this? A whole bunch of... a rocket souvenir. We'll take that. We know that they have valuable fuel in them that we might be able to use for something later on down the road. A bunch of lunch boxes there. And this door is locked hard. I need a skill of 75, so... maybe another 2 levels I'll be able to reach it. Breach it, that is. And there are a lot of alarms going off. Ready, set, launch. For sure, parents, a short drive south, and you'll see the retractable dome of REPCONN's launch facility. Not actual size. You may have heard wild stories about rocket flights and their impact on nearby towns and communities, but REPCONN feels you can't put a price on space exploration. After all, Rocketeers, you do want to go into space someday, don't you? How much would you pay for the universe, huh? What do do we got here? The Green Bean, officially called the Z43521P by silly engineers. We prefer to call this little scrapper by its true nickname, the Green Bean. After all, which would you prefer in your backyard garden? A smoldering Z43521P or a green bean? One sounds like it belongs if mentioned on the news, and make news it did, featuring REPCONN's plasma engine. It was so newsworthy that we decided to take the quantum matter modulation unit out and see if we could use it for non-explosive uses. Rocket nickname chosen after results of first trial landing. The Green Bean, huh? Is it actually space-worthy? I'm not sure. The Big Fat Fiery Fred. V29321G may look like a big fat red rocket, Rocketeers, but old Fatty here ran circles around the Earth not so long ago, so let's see you keep up. Sure, V29321G's re-entry gave it more commonly known nickname, Big Fat Fiery Fred, but here at REPCONN we choose to focus on the successes and apply what we learned about explosive resistant shielding to future models, and even our landing platforms. The newly reconstructed REPCONN launch facility was a direct beneficiary of this discovery. What do we got here? Needle nose. This sleek and purple R77293A needle nose is what happens when you mix fossil and plasma in a rocket and shake it up. The fossil fuels punch this sharp nose to terror through the sky, and the plasma is used to shoot it through space to planets where REPCONN can mine more fossil fuels, continuing the whole cycle again. Interplanetary mining and resource rights still in negotiations. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that these days. There's more than enough room on Earth now. There's a robot somewhere around here. Sounds pissed off. Watch your step. Whoa, watch your step. You don't want to be facing this fearsome fellow if you accidentally stumble into a restricted area. Whether sporting the latest in dual miniguns, rockets, or laser cannons, the Sentry Bot not only takes its job seriously, it also takes no prisoners. It's proof of RobCo's commitment to defense that these deadly guards are concealed in chambers throughout this facility, so let this be a warning. Watch where you step, or out'll come RobCo, guns blazing. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at RobCo. Remember, smile. And the Eye and iBot. RobCo's always had an eye for robotics, and this little fellow is no different. This robotic marvel can not only recognize your face and voice with advanced facial and auditory recognition technology, it can also broadcast video and audio as well. Think of it. All the sights and sounds of your radio and TV in your living room at home blasted directly at you on the street, subway, bathroom, and wherever you may be. Never fear, citizen. You'll never miss a news bulletin or a presidential address again, no matter where you are. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at RobCo. What are you? That looks like an early prototype for sure. I'm not sure. The Hand and Handy. You never can have too many hands. 3? Why not 4? That was RobCo's inspiration behind the popular and cost-effective Mr. Handy model, the first of the line shown here. Always a help around the household, whether with Mom in the kitchen using its titanium circular power saw, or in the garage with Dad using its armor-piercing laser array. Mr. Handy is not just helpful, he's your friend, too. Brought to you by your friends at RobCo. It's got wheels! Some folks have asked, why not a Protectron with wheels? RobCo wasn't afraid to answer that question. The Protectobot is the answer. While safety standards prevented this free-wheeling dynamo from entering mass-market production despite RobCo's best intentions and teams of lawyers, we take consolation in letting you see this extremely well-funded experiment as it was intended, a robot moving so fast it looks like it's standing still. Brought to you by your friends at RobCo. What, I can't pick this lock? I need a lockpick skill of 50. Are my stats being penalized right now? Because I know I've got a lockpick skill of 50. It's 46. What's wrong with me? Chipper? Drowsiness? I think I'm a little bit drowsy. And I'm in a food coma, that's why. I'm fit, though. Can carry an additional 5 pounds and get 4 extra AP. Minor rad poisoning. Let's use some rad away. Take that down. Still have minor rad poisoning. Wait a second. Just, I don't remember if rad away takes time to use. Now I've no longer got radiation sickness. Apparently it does. I want in that room, dang it. I guess, in order to offset my deficiencies here. Where's my magazines at? Magazines, locksmithing, +10, there we go. We read it. And, okay, calm down. It must be right here. We're just getting it figured out, just give me a moment. Our rich solar system. A model of our solar system, not the actual size. Beautiful, isn't it? ROPCONN, with its subsidiary REPCONN, has often gazed into the night sky, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal? To send unmanned rockets to those other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeper into each planet's surface for precious resources needed here at home. This is our promise to mankind, extending our reach into a future where the number of ROPCONN and REPCONN rockets match the stars in the sky. Brought to you by your friends at ROPCONN. That is a pretty neat model. How many planets did they know about? I don't think back then in the 50s... Yeah, maybe they did. I don't know when exactly they discovered Pluto. I know it was a long time ago. Is that Neptune? Or Uranus? Maybe that's Uranus? I don't know. Neptune's the blue one, right, folks? Uranus is the brown one. Pretty nice model. And there's their rockets. I wonder if they, I don't know in the game lore if they actually ever got any manned rockets out into the solar system. I would be curious. I'm going to say that if they didn't, then we were successful in getting the first ghouls into space. Yes, we were. Paige can claim that title. Okay. Anybody up here want some? Got plenty of bullets left. Jenny Millett's security key card. Wonder what I can use that on. Obviously not on this control panel. Veronica, have you ever explored this place? I mean, do you have any knowledge of this building by chance? I'm guessing that the team that came here was probably going to get them information on this place before they failed.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again.
Oh, we'll be back, I'm sure. We're not going anywhere yet either. Wait a second, maybe I can use the key card here? No. Use it on this door? No. Gotta be for the next level. Veronica's got her gun drawn. Apparently because of the robot on the other side of that door there. You never know when they could just break through. Oh shit! Made me jump. Damn. That really did scare me. What are you doing shooting sideways too? He might actually kill me here. I'm getting cooked. Ah, my head. He did kill me. I was not prepared for that. He actually scared me and made me jump here. Okay, well. At least we know there's some baddies up here to deal with. Get him, Veronica. What gun is she using, I wonder? Okay, let's try this again. This time without being gunned down and turned into a smoldering chunk of meat by a sentry bot. I know he's up here. And this time we're prepared. So where is he? Did he come from over here? No. Wait, there he is. Does this guy have like a stealth field generator or something? We just got critical strikes on him on his combat inhibitor like 3 or 4 times in a row. Good lord. Good night. So, what do you have for us? Electron charge pack. I'll take. And a missile. That I'll take. I don't have a missile launcher to use it with, but it may actually have a little bit of use for me at some point. I think I may have a mod enabled that allows me to shoot them and blow them up too, and use them as you know, an impromptu landmine or grenade or something like that. I could be wrong, though. So what do we got in here? Just a computer? Ooh. Nikola Tesla and You. A book. Let's just go ahead and read that before I forget. Energy weapons increased by 3. You know, I may be able to use energy weapons at some point and actually cause damage with them. So this one is, I think it said a very easy hacking attempt. That means I'm gonna make it extremely difficult. What do we got? Guru, tire, furs, turn, fuse, a lot of use, a lot of... Let's try sure. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's the U and the R that's correct. No, it's not. Maybe it's the R-E that's correct. Could be the U and the E that's correct. Yep, it is. Awesome. That went easier than I thought it was going to. What do we got? I'm just going to add my face again to the database. And this is from Sarah Wang to the Vice President Carl Rook. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure off-site server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sarah. Make sure I'm reading these in order. 863, 864, yeah. So this will be the next one. This is to Carl from Sarah. Mr. Rook, for the last couple weeks I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah Wang. So did this building have some type of Chinese spy in it? Before everything went to hell? This is to Sarah from Carl. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages, and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please, call me Carl. So he's getting personal. It's not usual for vice presidents. Let's see. To IT from Carl. Hello. I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old vice president's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thanks. So I guess he might have been new and was just taking over. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you for worrying. It's good that the robots are concerned. Okay. Are there any more sentry bots on this level? What do we got? Stim pack. There's a hammer back there. You know what? I'm going to take the turpentine. I'm going to grab that hammer, wrench. I'm going to grab a bunch of these supplies that I normally pass up, because whenever I do get back to the village, I may try to check out some of the recipes that I have been glossing over and ignoring. Clipboards, darts, pre-war money. I'll take that over. Whoops. I'll pick up all those darts. Because, I mean, there's a ton of crafting recipes that I have just... I have not even dabbled in the crafting part, actually. I think I've only made a few things so far. What do we got? Clipboard, cigarettes. Is there anything useful around here is what I want to know. Bottle caps. They all add up, I guess. Coffee mugs, cigarettes. There's probably recipes that require cigarettes and coffee mugs, too. I should here. You know what? I'll grab a coffee mug right there. What do we got in here? Ooh, some ammo. 22 caliber and some 5.56. Not the best stuff. It's not really gonna punch through any armor. What do we got in here? Ooh, another key card. A second floor security card. That's nice.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
I will take that. Some more bottle caps. And a hard-locked terminal. Dang it, my science skill isn't high enough. 9 bottle caps. Some steady. Rex, what are you doing? like he's trying to get through there. It's a Sunset Sarsaparilla Starcap there. Nice. There we go. Underneath there you can see that beautiful little glow. Doesn't show up on the other side. Wow, that really glows. Yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. Don't know where they're used, but I reckon I'll find out eventually. Okay. So what else have I missed around here? This is where we came from. If I pass through here, what do we got back this way? So far I haven't heard a sentry bot yell at me, which is quite encouraging. Average lock, I need 50 lock picking. What did my lock picking drop to? 47. Let's see, do I need anything? My nutrients are fine. No, I could drink a little bit more. And I guess I'll read a magazine too. What do we got? No, I don't want to eat anything. Drink 3 of those and use another lock-picking book here. Get through here. Where's that sweet spot at? There we go. Ooh, a storage room. That's useful. A doctor's bag, turpentine, another stem pack. Man, so many robotic parts that I would love to take. But at the same time, these parts were like 5 to 6 pounds each. Why were they storing ammo here? 38 energy cells. Flamer fuel, some 4.7 caseless. It's really weird. Stim packs and water, we'll take all that. I guess that's it for here. Okay, before my magazine runs out. Jackpot. Bullseye, right on the first try. No, I don't need my gun drawn, I don't think. Any special books? Somebody's liquor cabinet. And an easy lock terminal with some bubble gum still on the desk. We'll take it. So, let's see if I can do this one just as quick. Winning, history, wanting, willing, victory, airlock. There's always a lot of ing, of course. Victory. Let's try hissing. 4 of 7. Well, that's kind of encouraging. Fizzles. No. So what could it be? This one? It's not winning, and we're getting closer, though. So what do we got? We got ing. Yes. We've got this. I. So what else? What other word? Could be willing here. There we go. Sometimes I even surprise myself here whenever I don't derp through it. Encrypted message. To blah 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 from blah 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 blah. I've managed to get the password to Isley's computer. I'll forward it to you with the release notes to the Q-35. The prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. Q-35 release notes. What were they making here? Quantum Plasma Modulation Matter Injection Rifle. Wow. Version 32. Status failure. Notes. Well, version 32 didn't have the power yield of the 31 or the 30. We managed to increase the stabilization threshold by approximately 27.35%. This is promising. However, we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Version 33, failure, lab destroyed, data lost. Version 34, failure. But still interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is a completely different direction from what we've been working on. We managed to cycle the matter inversion using a polarized quantum spin. I think that we solved the issue with the compensation field. I have high hopes for the next weapon. Version 35, a success. The data that we received from Zwan did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. I don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in a later build. And as you requested, here are the improvements when compared to a standard plasma rifle. Prototype material is not suitable for extended field use, though. On average, the Q-35 has a higher refire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge time, accurate at longer ranges. Plasma charge is a 30% increase in energy. Sounds like a really nice weapon, actually. I'm sure the Brotherhood would love to get their hands on that. So let's see, to Julia Masters, CFO, from Leonard Steppel, the Vice President. I'm guessing the previous one before the other guy took over. I've already forgot his name. Cook or something like that. Julia, or Clark, whatever his name was. Julia, I am sure you have heard by now about REPCONN's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to the moral and financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed interest those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep REPCONN autonomous. I'd like your help again with ROBCO. Piers claims that ROBCO is buying shares in the company to force a hostile takeover if we won't sell willingly. I don't believe that they'll be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe, and I hope you'll stand with me for this. Leonard. Okay. This is to Leonard from Julia. I'd stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support from my allies on the board. I've run the numbers, and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can fight this. And the next one in line. Wasn't much of a delay, apparently, between these two messages. To Piers from Julia. You were right. Leo sent me a message last night. I've made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the ROBCO deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. So they muscled him out. Office politics is a bitch. It sucks. Let's see, scorched books. These people are all long since dead, though. What I was hoping for was that they would give me a little bit of information on where that weapon was kept. I'm guessing, however, that I'm not going to be able to locate it. It's probably going to be behind a locked door. Pre-war hat. A locked door that I can't lockpick. Did I already search back here? I don't think I did. I may have. What we got? Nothing there.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
I am having a wonderful day.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
And my magazine wore off, dang it. So what do we got up here? Nothing. Whoops. Tried to make that jump, and I didn't even get my feet off the ground. Come on. There we go. What do we got up here? Begin cooking. What's in the oven? Ooh, an omelet. Delicious. I think I'll take it. An easy locked door. That was easy. Exceptionally easy.